So lately, I've been feeling stressed and overwhelmed with just organizing my life. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, then suddenly I have literally no direction. I think this just happens because I'll get burnt out since I don't usually take days for myself, which I'm trying to work on. Take days to breathe, to go for walks, to do yoga, or literally to just do nothing. It's important because we need to practice self care to recollect so that we are reminded of our competence, so that our confidence is reinstated, so that all the doubt that builds up over time from little teeny weeny mistakes that we make can be cleaned out of our head, out of our mind, just like you clean your space that you live in. I think one of the reasons why I feel overwhelmed is because I've been trying to find an aesthetic for my YouTube channel. Um, and like I noticed that lately using my Pinterest board as like how I want to edit my videos, it's been really helping me visually, but like yeah, it's still kind of stressful because I don't know exactly what I want to do. I don't know like how the editing will go, and I tend to overthink these things a lot. And it's not really something that you can plan. Like you could plan it, but like to a certain extent. It's more of a process of finding your groove, and that can be just irritating and uncomfortable. So, what I've been doing is just reminding myself when I need a break to take a break for a day, because it's better to take a break for like just taking a nap or taking, the rest of your day off for yourself, or taking a whole day for yourself. It's better to do that than to stop for a whole week because of how burnt out you are, or stop for like a whole month because you're not motivated. To also take goals step by step, just like I should have done on this chair, but I was so eager to see how much dust was gonna come off the top of that shelf. So, well, I must have been so eager because I almost fell. I think also when we get tied up into our past and our future, that can also feel overwhelming. I've also learned about myself that when I think about the present and just stay grounded and doing things that help me stay grounded, like I mentioned before, walking or doing yoga, or putting your feet on grass, touching grass, is also I feel like a type of meditation because of how well it works. It sounds cliche, but the present is literally a present. It's the right now. It's the decisions that you get to make as of right now that are going to influence your future. It's okay to not always feel your best, to not always deliver your best, but I think I don't know, realize that we can do better and that it's just a state of mind, or that it's just a little rough patch, then I feel like that first step of self-awareness is a really big one, and it can help create the next step. This video isn't sponsored by Forest, but I'm going to talk about Forest. Forest is an app where you can focus for a set amount of time, because if you look at another app, then your tree dies. And the whole point is that you plant a tree, and while you're focusing, your tree is growing. Well, while you're basically not using your phone. If you want to switch apps, then you have to press a button that says I give up, and most of the time people don't want to admit, or they don't want to give up. So it's basically like a psychological trick. I've been using this app to help me just stay focused on reading, to help build my reading stamina, to stay focused in like other tasks that I want to do, or even just spending I guess more quality time with family. If you guys need help with focusing and staying on track for your goals, I would definitely recommend Forest. Also, in the app, I didn't know this before I downloaded it, but they have a section for BT21 characters, I guess, but I think those you have to pay for them, but still, they have a section where you can personalize it so that it's BT21 themed, and I thought that was really, really, really cute. I mean, I like BTS, so it was like a plus. Reading is something that I've been thoroughly enjoying lately. The book that I'm reading right now is called Bullet Train by Kotaro Isaka. I'm doing a reading vlog for it because it's a pretty thick book. It's actually a book that's being turned into a major film right now that's starring Brad Pitt, Joey King, and some other known actors and actresses. To make it more interesting, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna read the book and then I'm gonna watch the movie. That way it could kind of give me like a deadline to finish it. It comes out August 5th of this year. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to read it, watch the movie, instead of doing it the other way around or literally just watching the movie. I got a haircut not so long ago. I chopped off like a big chunk of my hair, mainly because I just got tired of it being so long. Also because like I needed a scalp treatment. Just me cutting my hair and taking care of myself, doing like a self-care hair treatment and getting my hair washed and cut. It felt really, I mean, not only did it relax me, but I left that salon not only a whole different person, but feeling like, no pun intended, a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Self-care is important. Get your nails done. Go get those cuticles touched up. Enjoying my solitude is another way that I find clearance, that I find peace. Really just being by myself outdoors. Just being in a park where you don't have to worry about rushing out the door. You don't have to worry about people that are around you. It's just you, the trees, the birds. Process feelings that you didn't know weren't processed. I know a lot of people don't like to be in their own solitude because, I don't know, they get bored or they're trying to run away from whatever it is. But I think that that's all the more reason why you should do it, because you're living in yourself 24/7. You're never going to take a break from being you. So you might as well have it be a comfortable place to live. That's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some ideas or some inspiration on how to handle self-care. I know that for the longest, I didn't know how to do it and I didn't want to do it because I thought it was a waste of time. So I hope that by watching this video, you guys maybe don't think that it's a waste of time. If you guys do, and if you guys already do self-care, I would like to know what it is that you do. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video as a timestamp for myself to look back on, but also a video for you guys, because I know that if I'm feeling this way, I'm obviously not the only one who's feeling this way. I'm not the only human on earth. I hope you guys again enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.